Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, or whatever you believe, from Total Cyclist and Old Saint Chad. Today, I want to go over some cool little gifts that you can give your endurance athlete that's in your family, or your friends, or somebody you love, or maybe somebody that you're not even getting along with. We've got some great ideas for you guys, because I thought last year, I was like, what are some really neat little things? And I got some ideas from some of my staff on great ideas that you can give to the family or friend that is special to you. First one I want to do is the foam roller. Foam rollers come in totally different sizes, shapes, colors, you name it. There's actually some metal ones out there that have high-end bearings on the end so they can really slide. But this thing can get your neck, it can get your arms, it can get your shoulders, it can get your back. But more importantly, these bad boys can get into your legs. So for the runner and the triathlete in your life, even the cyclist, because we're kind of one-plane athletes, this bad boy, and they're relatively inexpensive, it will really, after you stretch, use this to get in there deep to release some of the knotting of your muscles. So a foam roller or a metal roller is a really good idea. Talking about stretching, I am a very poor stretcher. Now this isn't going to probably turn out very well, but it is a stretching band that has many different options so that you can stretch. I mainly use this one to stretch my hamstring. Because my hamstrings have caused me so many problems in the past that if I don't stretch them, my back gets hurt. If my back gets hurt, starts getting jacked up, then I'm in trouble. This simple band, very inexpensive. You can get stretching bands online, or you can get them at your local and favorite cycling store, running store, or endurance sports shop. Go grab this for your friend that's an endurance athlete, because having something to stretch you, and actually my dogs like to fight over this too, because it's really high nylon, so it really does take a pounding. So not only is it good for your dogs, but it's really good for you to stretch. The next thing is the resistance band. Again, I have started using these resistance bands because in the off season I do a good bit of walking, hiking, and running. And I like to use this to open up my hips. And you can use this to strengthen your hip flexors, your core, whatever. And they've got a ton of different weight. Here's the green one in my case is what they call extra light resistance. The black one is super, I haven't even gotten to this one to use for my hips. Like a lot of my clients before we go hiking, we'd make them use this at the bottom of their feet to stretch out and start initiating that your hips to start firing. So, really great idea. And you can get them. They come in, actually, a lot of them come in like packages like this one. Tanya Clark actually got this for me last year during the holidays. So I thought it was a killer present and very inexpensive. Your reward for this gift is immeasurable because there's so many things you could do with it. Next thing. Wine. I happen to enjoy, this is not a paid endorsement, I just happen to enjoy it. The Meiomi, it's a reasonably priced, it's like $20 for the bottle for the Cabernet and the Pinot Noir. But the beauty of that is the polyphenols help protect the lining of your blood vessels in your heart. So polyphenols, red wine, FTW. Pick whichever kind you want. But I mean, it's the holidays. Get a decent bottle, for goodness sake. And the final thing is, all those things are purchased. But I've had many, they're at the training center, but I have many clients make ornaments to put on our Total Cyclist Christmas tree. Donna Rubin did this. She also made some, she does a lot of the administrative work, gingerbread cookie, and it didn't last out of her parking lot. But something like this that's very simple is a great present. Make it, have your kids make it, you make it, give it to somebody, because that's an investment in time and energy. And I have a lot of one that are cycling or running or triathlon related, so I think that's a great idea. And finally, on your watch, your Apple Watch, this is just for Apple Watch users, there are a ton of inexpensive apps out there that you can get that track your sleep, track your health, and track your fitness. And they all are so good because it keeps the motivation high. Fitbit has got it built in, but Apple Watch, I think, does a really good job of tracking, and I track my sleep, my running, my strength training, and everything with it. And then it all can upload to the more popular training apps like Training Peaks. Shout out to Training Peaks. So that's going to do it. Hope that helped you guys out. Hey, give a little love to somebody that you love. That's it from Old Saint Nicachad, or whatever. Hope you guys have a happy holidays. Tons more content coming in our app. You can check our app out at totalcyclistcoachingandcamps.co, where we have coaching and training and the Trainer Day app. There's 3 different options. Just check them out at totalcyclist.mn.co. Oh, Merry Holidays.